Okay, this is in answer to some, well, they're questions, basically. Maybe you should look the answers up yourself after you hear this information. I don't want you to believe anything you're about to hear. I want you to check it out for yourself. Mr. I don't believe anything, or Miss I don't believe anything. Okay? You'll see when I finish this why we have to completely change the system. Okay? Fact number one, who owns you? The IRS is not a U.S. government agency. It is an agency of the International Monetary Fund. You want to look that up, Diversified Metal Products versus IRS et al. CV 9345, whatever. I'll provide you with links if you need to look this up. The IMF is an agency of the United Nations. That's under Black's Law Dictionary, 6th edition. The U.S., the United States, has not had a treasury since 1921. Okay, as I said, don't believe me, check for yourself. The United States Treasury is now the IMF, the International Monetary Fund. Presidential Documents, Volume 29, Number 4, page 113. Look it up. Let me keep going here. There's 39 of these, so this might be a little lengthy. The United States does not have any employees because there's no longer United States. No more reorganizations. After over 200 years of operating under bankruptcy, its holders, it's finally over. Executive Order 12803. Do not personate one of the creditors or shareholders, or you will go to prison. Under the U.S. Code 914, Prison Code 18 U.S.C. 914. 6. Now, the FCC, the CIA, the FBI, the NASA, and all other alphabet gangs were never part of the United States government. Furthermore, even though the U.S. government, quote, U.S. government, unquote, held shares of stock in the various agencies. And you can get that under United States versus Strang, S-T-R-A-N-G. Number 7, Social Security numbers are issued by the United Nations through the International Monetary Fund. The application for a Social Security number is the SS5 form. The Department of the Treasury, the IMF, issues the SS5, not the Social Security Administration. The new SS5 forms do not state who or what publishes them. The earlier SS5 forms state that there are the Department of the Treasury forms. You can get a copy of the SS5 you filed out by sending an SSA-L996 to the Social Security Administration. Look that up. 20 CFR Chapter C11, Subpart B422. Let's keep going here. Intrigued yet? Yeah. Now, all the stuff you were told when you watched that fool box called the TV, and we told you it was lies. Okay, keep believing it if you want. Okay, let's keep going here. Number 8, there are no judicial courts in America, and there has not been. Let me say that again. There are no judicial courts in America, and there has not been since 1789. Judges do not enforce statutes and codes. Executive administrators enforce statutes and codes. Look it up under the FRC versus GE 281, US 464, Keller versus PE 261. I could go into more, but you look it up. Okay, there have not been any judges in America since 1789. There has just been administrators. Okay. 10. According to the GATT, you must have a Social Security number. House Report number 103-826. We have one world, number 11, we have one world government, one world law, and one world monetary system. Okay, there's an asterisk with that, which you can go down to later, but check it for yourself.